Hi, in this video we will explore creating a topic in Flipgrid. In the previous video we created our grid, so I have my demo grid, and now I'm going to create a topic. I like to think of it as the grid as your house and the topic is the different rooms in the house. So with both the Flipgrid Classroom, which is the paid version, and Flipgrid 1, which is the free version, you can have an unlimited amount of topics. Topics are where the kids are actually going to record their videos and respond to your prompts. So once you've created your grid, from that grid you're going to click New Topic. And there's 5 different sections that it will walk you through. So the first is the details. So what's your topic title? You have a display date. This kind of helps you organize your topics. So you could always create your topics in advance and just use the dates to sort them. Here's your video response time. In the free version, your default is 1 minute and 30 seconds. In the paid version, you do have other recording options. Now, with the free version of 1 minute and 30 seconds, the kids don't have to record for that long, but they can't go over that amount. So I'll just leave it there. The next thing, it asks you for your topic description or question. So here's what you want the kids to respond to. It's the question or the stimulus. So maybe my question is, what stuck with you today? Because I plan to use this as an exit ticket. So I can add that there. And again, just like your grid can be active or inactive, you can do the same with your actual topics. And there's also a third option here, which is frozen. So to review, active means that kids can view it and respond to it. Inactive means kids can't see it yet. And frozen means kids can view it, but they can't record a new video. So maybe after your students have done all of their recording, you freeze that topic so kids can still access what was recorded, but they can't add any new content. And then this section over here has your launch and freeze dates. So if you're planning these in advance and you know that you want this grid to start on Friday as their exit ticket and you want it to close or to freeze on Monday, you're giving them the weekend, then it starts to schedule it for you. So again, this is an optional tool. You don't need to schedule launch and freeze dates. You can always go in and turn your topic to be frozen, but if you know in advance that's what you want to do, you can always also set that up. The next section is your topic resources. So these are added stimulus or prompts that you want students to be able to view. So you can record a video. So in addition to me having typed the question here, I could also just record a video of myself giving either directions or a prompt. I can upload a video, so if it's something that I've previously recorded, I can upload it. I can include videos from YouTube. I can include an image, a Giphy, or an emoji. So some of these are more fun than practical. So the emojis are just to make your grid, your topic fun. But you could also load an image that you want the kids to respond to. So if this is for an art class, you had a famous painting and then you wanted the kids to respond to it, you could do that as well. The third section is a topic attachment. Again, this is optional, but if you have a link, so a Google Doc or a slide deck that you want the kids to access before they respond, you could do that as well. You could just type in the URL and give it a title. The fourth section is the response features. So here at the end of students recording, they record their video. The next step is to take a selfie. And you have the option when you create this topic, do you want the kids to be able to add stickers and drawings, stickers only, drawings only, or none of those? So when I'm doing demos of this in class, I usually let the kids have access to this. I will restrict them and tell them that they can only choose 2 to 3 stickers just for time, but I do leave that on. But if you know that your kids would spend 20 minutes on stickers, maybe you want to turn that off. Response moderation means that you as the grid owner and the teacher have to approve responses before they're visible. So we've seen teachers use Flipgrid as an oral assessment, and so then they turn on response moderation so kids can't see each other's responses. But you don't have to turn that on. Over here we have the response reactions. So after students record their videos and their classmates are viewing them, you have some different reactions that kids can pick. So Flipgrid has some emojis that you could have kids choose from, or likes, or just none. Maybe you just want the kids to view the videos. You don't want them to take the time to respond with emojis and likes. Here, this is for classroom users. So with the paid version, students can respond to another student with their own video. So again, this is only in the paid version. If you have the free version, what we've seen students do is they kind of just hold up a piece of paper at the beginning of their video, and they just write on that, in response to Johnny. So maybe I'm responding to Johnny, and I just wrote that on a piece of paper, and then I say whatever my response is. Here you have your response link. Do you want students to add a link to their video? So maybe this is like a doc that they have that they're going to include with their video. Require email responses. This would most likely be turned off for our students. A response title. Do you want kids to title it? When I usually do demos, I have kids skip all of this. I leave it on as a default, but I don't actually have the kids use that. And then at the end, they can go ahead and click Create Topic, or you can click Create Topic, and it says Success, your topic is ready. It gives you a link for your grid. Remember, your grid is the house, and then a link to this individual topic. So I'm going to go ahead and click Got It. And if I go in here to my demo grid, this was my main grid I just created, and here's this topic. What stuck with you today? So if I click on the topic, here's where kids would go to actually respond to their, or record their response to this. And that's how you create a topic in Flipgrid.